Boycee-codd normal form. Here in this lesson we're going to discuss BCNF, or the Boycee-codd normal form. In our previous lesson we discussed about third normal form. Now generally 3NF does not deal satisfactorily with the case of a relation with overlapping candidate keys, for example composite candidate keys with at least one attribute in common. But BCNF is based on the concept of a determinant. A determinant is an attribute, simple or composite, on which some other attribute is fully functionally dependent. A relation is in BCNF is, and only if, every determinant is a candidate key. Here's an example for BCNF that does not meet 3NF. Take a look at this table. Each row in the table represents a table booking at a restaurant. A booking is defined by its table and the period for which the table is reserved. Additionally, each booking has a rate type associated with it. Now, there are 4 distinct rate types. Saver, for Table 1 bookings made by members. Standard, for Table 1 bookings made by non-members. Premium A for Table 2 bookings made by members. And Premium B for Table 2 bookings made by non-members. The table's candidate keys are Table Start Time, Table End Time, Rate Type Start Time, and Rate Type End Time. Recall that 2NF prohibits partial functional dependencies of non-prime attributes on candidate keys, and that 3NF prohibits transitive functional dependencies of non-prime attributes on candidate keys. In the today's table bookings table, there are no non-prime attributes. That is, all attributes belong to candidate keys. Therefore, the table adheres to both 2 and 3NF. The table does not adhere to BCNF. This is because of the dependency rate type table, in which the determining attribute, rate type, is neither a candidate key nor a superset of a candidate key. Any table that falls short of BCNF will be vulnerable to logical inconsistencies. Now, in this example, enforcing the candidate keys will not ensure that the dependency rate type table is respected. There is, for instance, nothing to stop us from assigning a Premium A rate type to a Court 1 booking, as well as a Court 2 booking, a clear contradiction as a rate type should only ever apply to a single court. The problem can be corrected by decomposing the original table into 2 tables. The sole candidate key for the rate type table is rate type. The candidate keys for today's bookings table are rate type start time and rate type end time. Both tables are in BCNF. Bookings no longer explicitly include a court identifier, but the court may be determined by joining the today's bookings table to the rate types table on the rate type attribute. Showing one rate type against 2 courts is now impossible. So, the anomaly affecting the original table has been eliminated.